Okay, it works.
Where's my... Hey, Abby. Come on.
Oh, this is a cool shot up here.
Yeah?
There.
Now we can film, but you gotta be quiet. Right. I don't know. You'd have to ask Tom. I don't know. I don't think that is a chameleon finish, though. It looks too blue. What's this finish called?
Whatever was in the pot that day. Spray can, you know?
Yeah.
Spray,
Official color, whatever it was. It looks
yeah, it's an automotive finish.
So is Kim here now, full time?
Not yet.
Oh.
Still got a house to sell.
That's gonna be awesome when he is. Is he gonna do some work for the company too, or just for the museum?
Well,
So guys, this is Tom's magic lair.
Does he still have that one?
I can't take a picture of that yet.
Of what?
For different reasons.
Of what now?
The fan that you can't see.
Fan that I can't see.
I'll show you later.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I did see that. Okay.
What one? I wish I could see it.
So this is where the magic happens. 3 screens. This is the cleanest I've ever seen your desk.
It is. It'll never get as clean again.
No, that's...
Ooh, look at this. Picture.
What are we working on here? Wasn't me.
That's a project.
I like
We'll come up
this.
with a mix and match Panama-like fan.
Oh,
Animal?
But
I like this
different look.
picture.
isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's got fans all over.
Somebody remind me after I'm done filming to get an Instagram shot of that.
I can send you the film.
This is like, how's this?
Yeah, it's not working. It used to.
Wait, what fan is this right here?
Hmm?
What fan is that?
I don't know. What is this?
That's a project I'm working on. That's a prototype.
Prototype
Really
what?
strong magnet.
Prototype what?
Well, yeah, it's a prototype. It doesn't have a name yet.
I'm in the fan business.
Yeah?
Oh, there's a dog on there. It's strong as dynamite.
Oh,
Why's the filter going so fast? I changed
because
it.
it's trying to speed up. You remember Winston, Abby?
Have you planned on using that the Northwest Envirofan?
That's a cute dog.
Uh,
I think it's been in a box for a long time.
it has.
What's
And I
that?
had somebody rush it to me.
Yeah, I really did. He really did.
That's a beautiful
So,
That's a kerosene fan.
Yeah.
Where are you planning to put the Enviro fan?
Well, I wasn't going to put it anywhere. I just wanted to see how it was made.
Oh,
Because
did you like how it was made, or did you not think it was good?
No, I like how it's made.
oh yeah, we love these.
we were trying to toy with the idea of Fanimation doing something with a cast motor, so that's there for Tom to inspect. 'Cause right now, that's the only cast motor fan on the market.
That's off. I was gonna do. I'm gonna do a quick video on it.
I want you to do it a little bit later because I think we're moving on. Everybody follow Tom.
Yep.
We'll be back in here later.
Okay.
By the way,
Isn't it?
I'll probably do all the videos.
What? I don't.
read the letter. Don't read it out loud. There's kids.
Uh-huh.
You probably don't want your daughter learning that word right away.
It's a cute puppy. He's a cute puppy.
Yeah, I read the last time.
I need to get Tom to tell me the story behind that because I don't fully understand it, but it's funny either way. But
Out of context, it's fun.
yeah, out of context, it's hilarious.
Oh, I think we're
Is
gonna.
there a Panama sign this way?
I've not seen one in person. Is that the one that I showed you?
I think, yeah, I got this out of Arizona.
Yeah.
Tucson, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I sent you. Did my friend help you get it, or did you get it on your own?
After all that wrangling around, the guy finally agreed to take it to UPS.
Nice. And it made it here safe in one piece.
Yeah.
Fans there in that
That's awesome.
picture.
That's very cool.
I talked to the guys that packed it personally, and
Yeah, that's what you got to do. So you got to tell us the story behind the Emerson letter on the wall.
The Emerson? Oh,
The
I made a custom puka fan for the president of the motor division.
For what reason? He ordered one, or?
No, it was just, I mean, we're buying 1,000 motors a day from Emerson,
Yeah.
so he was a frequent visitor. So just like a gesture.
Well,
They gave you a gesture back.
yeah, he really did.
Picture with the black frame. There's some neat looking.
Isn't that cool?
fans
That's the rail car, the inside of it.
there. Fans in a rail car. That's really cool.
That's how we enticed people to sell them through lighting showrooms. So we hung the bodies up there, but there was no blades.
And also, and I could tell on that logo it's a 20th century.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
20th century. Oh, there was a layout there, and there was the fans themselves.
Yeah.
It had a dining room, 2 bedrooms.
I think the Four
food compartment,
Seasons
a bar.
would be able to fit in there
It had a
well.
bar. It had a refrigerator just for the champagne.
There's a master bedroom.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Had a kitchen. Had a chef that traveled with it. Cost a fortune.
That
Yeah.
inspired the name of the Spirit of Saturn.
This is a scene from Casablanca. His picture's dropped in here.
Oh.
Whereas the picture up here are reenactors.
Okay.
I don't think I ever knew that.
Nothing but the best, sweetheart.
Look at those fans.
We're going there in a little bit.
So if you know the movie at all, the letters of transit were hidden in this piano. It's a key part of the movie. My piano has the letters of transit.
Oh, they're in the piano now? Yeah, we saw them last time, but
Well,
that's.
actually on top of
I
the
don't
piano.
get this
Okay.
picture here.
It's too hard to drag them out and explain it.
He just talked about that. That's
Oh.
the car from the Casablanca train, where when they wanted to convince people to buy Casablancas, they brought them right on the
The pin
train.
mark on there is where the train
Oh,
stopped.
that's in the movie Casablanca?
No, the Casablanca Fan Company.
Every pin mark on where?
Every pin mark on the map is where it stopped.
Oh, okay.
Up to the point this picture was taken, there was a few more after it.
Right.
And
And they just take the local rail lines.
It was towed behind Amtrak.
Okay.
That looks like a pretty good salad.
That's
Yeah, it's healthy too.
You have a mustache now.
Yeah, you are wearing a kind of a. I don't know if that's your color. So let's
Tom
keep.
has a mustache in that picture.
Yeah.
He does. When they were
I like
Casablanca,
that.
when they get you think of the price of
Although-
Casablanca,
Yeah.
they went bucks
For
up.
household,
It's funny is every time we come here, we learn more things. Like I assume that I know everything by now, and they've got another story.
I see something cool.
I don't assume I know everything because I know I do not.
I know. It's just how many more just random oddball fan company stories are there going to be?
Let's go for the speeds.
I don't know what's saying it is.
Whose office have we taken over? Oh, he's not even in here. What's his name? I can't remember.
This is 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 is the lowest. That 6 is the highest.
One of my favorite things that's happened so far on any of these trips was still when Dane was here and he had to reenact every video.
I'm starting to feel a little more
Do
air.
you remember
You'll
that?
see how powerful it will be.
He was supposed to come today, but his mom couldn't get off work.
Let's, go up to the next.
Because then somebody, I think Zach, might have been Reese, tried to do the speeds in a different order than the video, and he just lost it. He just had a complete breakdown.
Who had it?
Dane.
Oh. Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
name?
You haven't met him. He was supposed to come today, but his mom couldn't make it.
Is it the one you're talking about that he hasn't laid down because it's all
Yeah, he had to lay down because he was so excited. He doesn't talk much.
It happens to me too.
Yeah,
What thing are you at now? We're at the highest speed it can go. That is powerful, isn't it?
that is a powerful fan.
But what makes it so powerful? It's going so slow.
It's big blades.
Maybe the blade pitch. It could be, yeah.
Could be.
Huge
And
blades.
the lights a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I
Quite a lot of
something
fan.
like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much does one of these go for, Tom?
I don't know.
Probably just tag on the wall.
They don't tell me that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe not this big, but
yeah.
How much did it cost to start this company?
That's a good question.
question.
I can reverse it real quick.
okay, just do
More
it
than I
off
had.
instead of-
Yeah,
Where's off? Okay.
I think the center is off.
All right.
and that would have been in $1980 too, which is
It's off. He turned off that switch. It's not gonna do anything.
Oh, this room.
It's the boardroom. Although I do know this.
Let's see what's different in here since the last time we were here. Just the. Well, it's not cookie time yet. This is new. Who found the switch for this one?
Doritos.
I think I was here last time.
Doritos.
Okay, well we're gonna have actual food first.
I couldn't find the remote for
How
it.
did you get it started though?
By those light switches.
Oh, so it'll just go on high?
Yeah. I think it's
Okay.
just hardwired to high. I don't know. But
It might be.
it takes a second for it to start up though.
That's because it's got steel blades. Steel
No,
blades.
I mean, it starts up a couple seconds after you switch.
Oh, I would. This one, if I didn't need a light kit, I would love it.
Yeah, I think you probably will be buying one of these at some point, Metal Pete, if I had to guess.
The slime's almost over.
Yeah, so pretty soon we'll be able to do some fan trading and stuff.
This or is it hardwired?
And the Palisade. I love that
Yes, it's
Palisade.
hardware.
Is it fancy?
Hey, Zach, can you turn it back off so I can do a spin down?
Yeah, you're gonna be here for a long time though.
Well, that's okay. I've already been here for a long time.
Yep, it's all done.
Okay,
It's gonna take you a long time though.
that's because it's steel.
Oh wait, I thought you didn't like fans of steel blades.
I don't, but the reason this has steel blades is Tom is marketing it to an area that has a lot of rust, and stainless steel is the most rust-proof thing you can sell. Am I getting this right, Tom?
I thought it was aluminum.
That's what you told me last time.
And you believe me?
I did believe you. That was my foolish of me, wasn't it?
I was gonna say the look on his
I've
face
slept
was
since
like,
then.
Yeah.
"Said that?"
Sounds right.
You looked like confused when he was saying it. Like, did I really say
Yeah, that's what he told me, because the aluminum blades are more efficient, but they're also more expensive to produce, and they will corrode, not nearly
Get a
as
better view of it.
What do we call this thing?
Ascension.
They call it what?
Be on top of it.
You probably wouldn't want to touch it
Do
while
you
it
have fan
was
sync on your phone?
on. I have a question.
Yeah?
I do, but I don't have
I
a.
have a feeling you probably
Hooked up
wouldn't
to
want
this
to touch
guy.
it while it was on.
Well, I would if I wasn't trying to do a spin down, but I want to do a spin down first. I think a lot of people are going to be very excited to see
It
this.
looks like it would slice.
So, do you happen to know how this is different than the production model? You said this was a prototype still.
I don't remember.
Ah,
I think the production model was made by Hunter Pacific. Hunter Pacific is a model for, that's related to Australia.
I don't know if Hunter Pacific makes fans for Fanimation. You could ask Tom, but I don't
No,
think I.
but it's a copy of it though. There's one exactly like that.
I'm not sure if that was their intention. Sometimes people accidentally.
Yeah, and not enough.
Hey Dan,
Yes, sir.
has that ever happened? Like someone accidentally made a fan that looks like it could be a knockoff, although it actually isn't.
I'm sure that's happened plenty of times. That companies inadvertently knock off each other. They don't actually deliberately try to copy each other's products. They just come up with similar designs simultaneously. I would say, in my inexpert opinion, I would say Fanimation probably gets deliberately knocked off more so than they get inadvertently knocked off, because they're usually on the cutting edge of fan designs.
I'm looking.
Yeah,
You know.
there's a Levant right there.
Yeah, I like
You're right, Zach. This is a very long spin down.
It is.
Yeah.
Should pull the chair or something.
So, hey, who's keeping track of my Instagram for me? Abby, can you help me? I want to get an Instagram shot of that painting in Tom's office, and I want to get an Instagram shot of this fan when I'm done filming. Can you remind me to do those before we leave?
I'll try my best.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. You can even take them for me if you want to. We can put them on your Instagram, too.
Yeah, this one looks kind of like a Dayton
A
Lasco.
little bit. It's got this. Those are more or less exactly the same blades.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But it's a 4-blade, not a
Oh, Dayton Lasco is 4-blade.
The Dayton ones are 4-blade, the Sanyo's 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that this thing is stainless.
Well, yeah, but it's not.
Well, that's what you told me, because we had a long discussion about blade materials and motor materials, and I was trying to advocate for you to use aluminum for the blades, and you said the reason that that you didn't want to use that is because aluminum would eventually corrode, whereas stainless would
I
not.
just don't remember how it ended up.
Is it gonna stop with this fan spinning?
Yeah,
It is.
it'll stop. That's the disadvantage of steel blades, that they're heavy. That fan would not be enough to blow it.
And we're done.
Mom, Dad,
Yes.
There you
Which
go.
one? Pick one.
I have a book for you.
Okay.
What's that?
After dinner, can we all
It's
have
not.
a cookie or chip?
I think we can have cookies and chips. I thought for sure it was going to be a dog-related question. That just came out of
Stop.
yeah. That just came out of the clear blue
Stop.
to me. Yeah, it sure did.
So after we eat, we
The restaurant got the power back, so they're able to cook it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to see the logo.
Which fan do you think has a longer spin down? A gold line or this?
This, because this is steel blades. Steel blades always are going to take longer because they're heavy. Yeah, it's the inertia of it spinning.
Yeah.
So.
Would this be a tough question? They last those?
That is a tough question. I was trying to see how easily I could remove this from the ceiling and put it in my car, but it's up there pretty solid.
All you gotta do is push up, isn't it?
I tried, but it's in there pretty good. So I don't think.
No, it's coming out. That's what.
But you just go do something in the other room for a bit, Tom, and you have a ladder?
All the ladders are gone.
Ah.
Conveniently, he took them out yesterday.
Yeah.
Just jump on it and grab it out
You
of
knew
the
you were
cell.
coming.
Yeah.
Hey Tom,
Mm-hmm.
what's the diameter of that fan?
Looks like 56. 54.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger than 52.
Is it 56?
I would think 56.
Oh, look. It's a good question.
I have another way you could probably get rid
I can't
of, take
remember
down
this
this
stuff
fan.
anymore.
Yeah.
Bring it with you.
I'll see that with
How?
Just jump up and grab it.
I would probably take the ceiling down with me, and that Tom might notice
54.
that. Oh, 54. That's an interesting size. It's a non-standard size.
I always thought you could do this.
Nope, 56.
After you remove, just replace it with the one that looks like with another Fanimation, and I bet he'll never notice.
He might not, because Tom's a big picture guy. He doesn't pay attention to the small details as much as he used to have to. So, but somebody else might notice though.
And that fan, it like kind of, I imagine the fan's probably pretty heavy, but probably not quite as heavy as a Hunter original.
No, this would be about as heavy as any other commercial or industrial fan, because it's a stamped steel motor, but there's still an iron core, and then the blades are steel, which is pretty heavy. But it's not. There's no motor housing on it, so it's not going to be, So, are we going through the bullpen quietly, or are we not?
I think we'll just wait here for the food.
Oh, okay.
Alright, turn the fan up.
How about how long is there before the food? Because we could start bringing some stuff out of the car now that the rain has stopped.
Yeah. Are you parked down here?
I am.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, Dan.
We probably have about 15 minutes.
Awesome.
I've actually got something
Okay.
else I didn't tell you about.
Well, I'm excited for that. Well, let's stop filming real quick so that I can. Okay.
Downstairs.